kiss a guy.
I pretended like the hypnosis had worked.
And then he just follows me.
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore?
Wherever I go.
You may just still pull out in front of the driver.
Okay, nice little recap
He
as
rang
always.
my doorbell.
The truck driver.
The little girl.
Killed himself.
Why do they
David
have to have a
appeared.
double
She's
recap
watching.
like
I need
this?
to put David
Molly,
out of his misery.
is it okay to steal things?
Sleeping tablets. Fingerprints. Dead bodies.
I saw Jessica.
Should I kill David?
Hilda died last night.
Do you think I should tell her about
Psychokinetics?
the photos?
Dr. Dekker seemed to like a drink.
Bit of a drinking problem.
It's probably the same for Jaya.
One of his patients was trying to kill him,
He lent me some money.
leaving him messages.
Creature, human flesh.
I'd teleported.
Do you have that dream, Doctor?
All right. Now we're done with the recaps. I do remember, I think we left off after the usual treating the patients. We did have another one of those little events things. And it was weird because we were with Mariana and she was acting very different. And it was like, I think it's a dream, but it was really creepy. Yeah, I don't know. Mariana, she weirds me out. Okay, so she was returning from work when that happened. Oof. Never show the ankles. They are indecent. What century are you from, Smog? Come on. My grandpa needs to go to the doctor. One spot is still hurting him? Is that what you're trying to say? Hurting him on his leg from the fall? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope he feels better, and I'm glad her mom is feeling better, so everybody feel better. Okay, let's see. Notes-wise, Dekker's prescription pad is missing. I should ask the patients about it, and the death threats Nathan said were on it. Ah, that's right. Oh, and that's right. She made us type I love you, but it was backwards, which was weird. So weird. Okay. Let's just work our way from bottom to top, shall we? Nathan, last time I was a little concerned because a lot of the things you were saying are making you look very suspicious. And I don't want you to be the killer. I'm going to be really salty if Nathan is the killer. Okay, let's just start with hello.
I think you know who killed Dr. Dekker, so you're gonna have a good day. Can we talk a bit about hypnotism, though?
Hypnotism, though? Hypnotism?
I've heard you can plant key words in people when they're hypnotized. How would I know if I had any? I think that the hypnotism didn't take, but maybe Dr. Dekker did hypnotize me, and it did work, and he told me to think that it didn't. I think I found one of the key words.
Which ones? Let's see.
I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night, and he said something, and boom, I fell asleep. Normally I wish that kind of thing would happen, but it just happened. I phoned him back. I thought it was seconds, but it was an hour later. I asked him what he'd said. He'd watched some NASA program. He was reading off planets. It was one of them.
Ooh. So his hypnotoad. So his trigger word is a planet. That's interesting. I don't know if we should. Okay, we have a few things here. Stars next to hello. So there's another keyword.
Who killed Dr. Dekker?
Who killed Dr.
So you're gonna have a
Dekker?
good day. Can we talk a bit about hypnotism, though?
Okay, so then who killed Dr. Dekker? That's the big mystery.
Today, Doctor. Today we will have fun. Other days I've told you who it is. Today you can work it out for yourself. Maybe that will move things forward for me.
Does that mean we're at the end of the game, guys? That we're finally going to be able to guess who killed Dr. Dekker? Okay, well, that was the end of that. So the key word will be a planet.
I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night, and he said something, and boom, I fell asleep. Normally I wish that kind of thing would happen, but it just happened. I phoned him back. I thought it was
I don't know if
seconds,
Pluto
but it was an
counts as a
hour
planet
later.
anymore. It's so
I asked him what
confusing.
he'd said. He'd watched some NASA program. He was reading off planets.
He was reeling off
was one of them.
planets. Okay.
I don't know.
Or just maybe planets then?
I can't tell you anything about that.
Maybe then I have to reel off planets. Okay, let's start from beginning. Mercury.
I don't want it to be triggered.
You don't want it to be triggered, but I think we have to trigger it in order to move forward. I'm sorry, Nathan. I'm sorry. Maybe it's the finale. Pluto will always be a planet in your heart. Same here. I grew up with Pluto being a planet, so I feel sad when we're like, no, it's not a planet. I don't want to upset him, but Venus. I don't think it would be Earth, but you never know. Mars. Jupiter. Saturn. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have we done? What have we done? What the hell was that? That was creepy. Oh no. Of course it would be Saturn, but I'm not surprised, honestly. I should tell Nathan he went into a trance. Oh, that was so weird. Ah, this game. I love it. You went into a trance.
So he did plant me with something. I have absolutely no idea. Did you find out what the key word is? What is it? No. Don't say it. Write it down for me. And thank you. You know, there's something I've not been telling you.
What? Tell me. Ah, this game. Okay, I wonder if even writing it down would work. Like, would that trigger him, or does he have to verbally hear it? Pluto's your favorite Disney character. Okay, something you haven't told me.
You ask a lot of good questions, Doctor. But that one's a dud.
Oh, okay, fine. What's the key word?
So he did plant me with something. I have absolutely no idea. Did you find out what the key word is? What is it? No. Don't say it. Write it down for me. And thank you. You know, there's something I've not been telling you.
Something I've not been telling you. Okay, I phrased it differently. Okay. I've not been telling you.
No. Sorry.
Oh, what do I have to say? Maybe, what haven't you told me?
Question after question after question. They're all meaningless, aren't they? That one is, anyway.
No. That was your key phrase. What do I have to say in order to get you to tell me? Tell me.
What are you trying to get me to say?
Ugh. Okay. Darn it. Goofy movie. It's a good movie. Something haven't been telling me.
I don't think I know about that.
What?
I hope you're keeping good notes, Doctor.
What do I have to say? Something that you haven't told me. I've been saying... Okay, I'll try that. Something that...
That doesn't mean anything to me.
See, oh! Sometimes I get mad when the game does this to me. Not told me.
I've got nothing.
Nathan! What is the... I typed it exactly as it was in the key phrase, and then we have done different versions of it, and yet he still won't tell me. Whoa. I just saw a little girl. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I just saw a little girl. Like a ghostly little girl on the right. Was that a oopsie? Because we ain't talking to the little girl. Okay, at least Justin saw it. Oh my god, what the heck? This boy's inducing the sodium. Yeah, I didn't want to have to use a freaking hint. You guys missed it. I don't know. I don't know if that was a glitch in the game. But there was a little girl with blonde hair. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, let me... What haven't you been telling me? I'm salt. I am totally salt. No, he's with him. Look at these questions. No, he's with Mariana. No, no. How do you feel about Hannah? Do you still feel guilty about the truck driver? Pluto? I still have to ask about Pluto? I haven't even done Neptune or Uranus. Okay, what haven't you been telling me?
It's about time travel.
Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, that same creepy little girl that Bryce creeped me out about, right? I wanted to forget. So I guess I have to list the rest of the planets then, since it said Pluto. Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto.
Pluto's not a planet, is it? And why are you even trying?
Poor Pluto. So in this game, they're saying that it's not a planet. Okay. Alright. So, he said it's about time travel.
I read a book about time travel.
Here we go.
I thought what was happening to me was a type of time travel. I couldn't control it, but at the end of each day, I would travel back in time to the beginning and live it over again. I'm like Doctor Who. I don't have a TARDIS,
Huh?
and I can't choose what time I go to. Except once.
Wait, what? Except once. Interesting.
The doctor said she was legally still alive. The only thing they could do was starve her.
Whoa.
Hannah didn't die in the accident the first time around.
What?
It was worse than death. She wouldn't have wanted that. I was looking at a photo from around the time of the accident. I had a lot of alcohol, which I think was probably necessary. I jumped back to the junction. I started pulling out, but the lorry was already on us. I drove into the lorry to make sure. I didn't wake up in hospital because I woke up the next day, present day. Things had changed.
Okay. That's interesting. Sorry, my dog's barking. He's been in this mood lately. I don't know. About to make a Doctor Who joke. Okay.
The doctor said she was legally still alive. The only thing they could do was starve her. Hannah didn't die in the accident the first time around. It was worse than death. She wouldn't have wanted that. I was looking at a photo from around the time of the accident. I had a lot of alcohol, which I think was probably necessary. I jumped back to the junction. I started pulling out, but the lorry was already on us. I drove into the lorry to make sure. I didn't wake up in hospital because I woke up the next day, present day. Things had changed.
Things had changed. That's the key phrase. So what I find interesting, I know he was upset because Hannah didn't love him anymore, and he found that out later. But, like, why didn't he try to prevent the accident from happening? You know what I mean? It's like, no, he just wanted to make sure she actually died this time instead of maybe being in a coma or vegetable or something. Things had changed.
Her obituary changed in the press clippings I kept. It said she was killed instantly. Nothing else changed. Her family seemed to hate me more, which is ironic because the first time around, they pulled her off life support. So I saved them the indignity. Now they just think it was my careless driving that caused her death.
Interesting. Oh, So everything went green there. All right, so let's follow up with what was it they wanted to talk about? Mariana. No, I don't want you to be with her.
Things have been interesting. Thanks to Mariana.
Interesting. Yeah, I bet. This girl's psycho.
We went on a date. What sort of? She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up. She can dance. I was transfixed most of the night.
Uh-oh.
Next thing I know, I'm lying in my bed at home. The room's spinning.
What?
The day moved forward.
Uh-uh.
In fact, every night I go and watch Mariana dance. The day moves forward. Do you think Mariana likes me?
No! She could have drugged you. How is it? All right. Bye, Smog. Have a nice time at work. Thanks for coming out. But seriously, the fact that he woke up in his bed with the room spinning, and he's like, oh yeah, the time moves forward. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that.
We went on a date. What sort
What's
of?
the key phrase here?
She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up. She can dance. I was transfixed most of the night.
Transfixed, like
Next thing I know,
hypnotized.
I'm lying in my bed at home. The room's spinning. The day moved forward. In fact, every night I go and watch Mariana dance. The day moves forward. Do you think Mariana likes me?
No, I think she's using you. And I say, no, I don't think she likes you. I feel mean saying this, but I really don't think she's good for him. I'm not being petty. I really don't think she's good for him.
So what you're trying to say is that Mariana is just using me and has no interest in me romantically whatsoever.
Yes.
Thanks. That helps my self-esteem.
You're welcome. I'm trying to protect you. You're gonna thank me later. Would this have happened if we didn't tell him to move on, I wonder? Well, he does need to move on, but not with her. Find someone normal who's not like... She's creepy. I'm sorry for your self-esteem, but, yeah. Okay, what was the other one? Do you feel guilty about the driver or something like that?
You ask a lot of good questions, Doctor.
What was it? Do you feel guilty about the... Was it truck driver? I don't remember.
The worst thing about my condition is that people think they're asking me something for the first time. I get asked the same thing over and over again. I've actually lost track of what I've already told you and what you're supposed to know. So what if the truck driver had the same combination of sleeping tablets and alcohol that Dr. Dekker had?
Ooh.
That doesn't prove a thing.
That's right. That's right. So the problem is that truck driver, the one that caused the accident, caused him to lose his fiancée, died later on with the sleeping tablets and alcohol. The same combination. Oh, there's the little girl again. Sign. Look. Why is she here? Why is there a little girl? I'm freaking out. Okay, I thought it was just a glitch one time, but now... Do you see a little girl?
I don't know.
Oh. But she's right there. What is going on, game? That's so creepy. Okay, you saw her. What is going on? Who's this little girl? Game. What else did I have to ask him about? Shoot, I can't remember. So we did Pluto, we did Mariana, we did the truck driver. What was the other thing? Leave the ring now, y'all. Please, no. Then he went into a trance. The prescription pad again, maybe? Or the death threats? Prescription. Ugh. Can't. Oh, yeah? Sorry. No. Sorry.
His prescription pad's missing. The one with all the death threats on it.
Yes.
Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
Yes, I do. Okay, so I typed that
His
right.
prescription pad's missing. The one with all the death threats on it. Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
Cover their tracks. Okay.
Claire Castleford.
Ooh.
That's who's been writing the death threats on his prescription pad. I didn't really want to say, but I think people need to know now that it's gone missing.
Ooh. He's pointing the finger at Claire. Ooh. Nathan says Claire wrote the death threats. I should tell her. Let's do that right now. Yo, Claire. Nathan says you wrote death threats to Dekker.
You're asking me too many things at once.
Okay, fine. Nathan says you wrote death threats.
There are too many questions there.
Death threats.
I've already told you I never saw his prescription pad, so of course I didn't write any death threats. It sounds like someone is trying to frame me. Who's trying to frame me, Doctor?
Am I supposed to respond to that? I don't want to throw Nathan under the bus, but yeah, some drama. Some drama. Okay. Should I tell him? Claire denies writing death threats.
I see what you're getting at, but I need you to be more specific.
Claire denies it.
Dr. Dekker told me it was Claire Castleford. He said he knew who the culprit was, but he thought it was more fun that they didn't know that he knew.
More fun.
Madness.
Whoa. Whoa. I would not trust her with that info. Yeah. I see stars here.
Claire Castleford. That's who's been writing the death threats on his prescription pad. I didn't really want to say, but I think people need to know now that it's gone missing.
So I have to just type Claire's name. Okay. Oh. Wait. Why is the star still there if I finish with Claire? Maybe I haven't finished with her. Oh no. That means I have to tell her? That's not good. Well. I don't like to do this, but it looks like I have to for the game's purposes.
Nathan? I've heard that name before. Is he a doctor too?
No.
Once I got here early and there was someone in Dr. Dekker's office. He said his name was Dr. Nathan and that he was a friend of Dr. Dekker's.
What? Oh, looks like we did have to do that. Ooh. What? Why? Dr. Nathan. Nathan, were you doing something suspicious? Oh dear. My suspicions are definitely going back and forth now.
Nathan? I've heard that name before. Is he a doctor too? Once I got here early and there was someone in Dr. Dekker's office. He said his name was Dr. Nathan and that he was a friend of Dr. Dekker's.
Okay, I see a green star, but there was nothing italic there. Dr. Nathan?
He said he was returning a psychology book to do with time travel.
Uh-oh.
And then he disappeared. Not literally, Doctor. Through the door. I mentioned it to Dr. Dekker, but he just smirked.
Oh dear. Nathan, no. No. Crap. Nathan, I don't know what else to do with you. I'm concerned. Dr. Nathan.
I was trying to find his bloody paper spike to stop him using it in our sessions. I was just going to take it, but one of the other patients walked in on me.
Ooh.
I had to improvise.
Ooh. The same paper spike that he died from. Nathan, no! Why? Okay, it looks like we're done with him. Oh, jeez. That's not good. This game. This game. Okay, let's talk to Mariana about Nathan. Things going with Nathan.
That's not something I know about.
What? She don't even know him. Dang. Oh, fine. I'll just start with hello.
I'm fine, Doctor. I went to the beach, swam under the sea, and returned to tell the tale. No blackouts. Nothing.
Mm-hmm. And then she messes with her hair. I don't know who to trust either, Justin. I'm so confused. Prescription pad.
Why would someone steal Dr. Dekker's prescription pad? I didn't even know he had one.
Of course he did. Most doctors do. What's the key phrase here?
Why would someone steal Dr. Dekker's prescription pad? I didn't even know he had one.
No?
I don't have an answer for you.
Wait.
I don't know about that.
Wait, why were the words there were strange? Steal?
Nope. Can't think of anything.
Everything was like really weird there. And that's true, Justin. Good point. She usually was wearing more bright or like white colors and stuff, and now she's wearing dark like she did in that creepy dream I had. Okay, we'll come back to the prescription pad thing. What about Nathan?
You'll have to ask me something else.
Why? Why does she keep acting like she don't know who Nathan is? What?
I don't dream, Doctor. I haven't dreamed for years now.
I had a creepy dream with you in it.
Yeah. I did say that was a dream, didn't I? Is it easier to swallow, knowing it's the truth?
Wait, what? Is that her confirming that what happened last time was real?
Yeah.
Truth. What?
The truth is, I'm not like you, Doctor. Or anyone else. I can swim to the bottom of the ocean for hours. And people follow me. Even if it's the last thing they do.
See? This girl, she's creepy. She creeps me out. Well, there's no stars there. I had to go back to the prescription pad thing. But I don't know how to phrase it, so... Did you take their prescription pad? Did you write the death threats? Tell me about being followed.
People follow me into the sea. I don't force them, they just follow. To see the creature.
The creature? What creature?
I'm not sure what you'd call it. A wisp? A star? It's so bright and warm and loving. I don't know why it leaves me. It only wants the others. It feeds on them.
Whoa. Is this creepy? Is this really supernatural? Okay, as for psychologist, I need to break her out of this belief, but at the same time, I'm worried that it's true.
When I look down, I black out. But if I can just keep looking forward, no blackouts. I can just swim back to the top when it's finished.
This girl, it's so creepy. Okay, what's the key phrase here?
When I look down,
Look down.
I black out.
Anything else?
But if I can just keep looking forward, no blackouts.
Okay, so it's just down.
You really want to know? If I look down, it's writhing, just limbs of people from the clubs and the bars. Not just from this week, but last week, last month, last year. They all look terrified, but somehow still alive. The creature, it's all inside them,
What the hell?
poking holes through them that they shouldn't have. It just eats them.
Ew, it's so creepy.
Slowly.
Mariana, stop. I don't like it. I don't like it. She's creeping me out. Okay, sign, no problem. She has turned from temptress to something much darker. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the key phrase is here.
You really want to know?
It's such a long
If I look down,
thing that I have to wade through.
it's writhing. Just limbs of people from the clubs and the bars. Not just from this week, but last week, last month, last year. They all look terrified, but somehow still alive.
Okay.
The creature,
So creepy.
it's all inside them, poking holes through them that they shouldn't have. It just eats them.
Okay, the key word here is just eats them.
Slowly. The missing people. That's where they go. I don't know I'm doing it. I swear I don't, Doctor. The creature. I hear it. It's hungry. Nobody can know. It's our secret.
What the heck? I don't know what to do with this girl. I don't... Our secret? Is that the key word here?
It's our secret. What will you tell people, that I'm feeding people to a creature at the bottom of the ocean? What proof do you have?
Ugh.
You can't tell on me. You know what you do to me. When you visit,
What?
I let you do it because sometimes I'm ashamed of what I've done.
She keeps saying we visit her.
You make me feel like I deserve it.
Oh my gosh. This is getting really creepy. Oh my gosh. I don't... Okay, I need a break from this. Did you steal the prescription pad? I hope we're not really visiting her, but I don't know anymore.
Wow. That's a low blow, Doctor. And after all our sessions, I'm not a thief. Even the loan, that was just unfortunate.
Uh-huh. Unfortunate?
I don't know anything about
The loan?
Dr. Dekker asked for his loan back after diagnosing me as sane.
What?
In his opinion, my blackouts and everything else were fictional.
Ooh.
He had no proof, of course. Either way, or I'd be cured, but he asked for his money back, and I didn't have it.
Uh-oh. Now I'm thinking that she's guilty. I mean, that's a lot of money, and she didn't have it. And the only way she wouldn't have to pay it back is if he died. And he called her sane? I don't think Dr. Dekker really was a good doctor, honestly, from everything we've been hearing. Oh, there's so many twists and turns here. Oops.
I prefer actions over words, Doctor. You know that.
That's scary. I don't know who did it. There's so many suspicious people right now. Okay, let's go back to this.
Dr. Dekker asked for his loan back after diagnosing me as sane. In his opinion, my blackouts and everything else were fictional. He had no proof, of course. Either way, or I'd be cured, but he asked for his money back, and I
asked for his money back. Okay.
Why would I do that? Dr. Dekker transferred our loan agreement to Claire at Castleford. She bought him out.
What?
I owe her the money now.
Really? Really? That's interesting. Why does all roads lead back to Claire all of a sudden? Just say they all did it and be done with it. They all took turns stabbing him, just like Julius Caesar. Okay, Mariana says Claire took over Dekker's loan agreement. Claire, let's confirm this with you. Did you?
I don't really know the girl, but I did buy out her loan from Dr. Dekker.
Why?
I mainly did it to shut him up about it. But can you imagine having him as a creditor? That poor girl. I hope it didn't accrue anything more than interest.
Interesting. Okay, so that's it with that. Huh. Alright. What's the key phrase here?
Why would I do that?
Transferred?
I don't know why she did it, but Dr. Dekker got repaid, and now my agreement is with Claire. You should ask her.
I did. Okay. Actually, there's 3, Justin, because Bryce, the whole thing with Bryce being the gravedigger and her saying, oh, Bryce can confirm that he gave me my husband's corpse. And then Bryce was like, no, I didn't. This dude's buried. He's dead, you know? So that's interesting that Claire has connections to 3 of them now. Now I'm really, really thinking it's Claire. But I'm kind of disappointed. I from the beginning of this game, I really thought it was Jaya. I still don't like her. She creeps me out. Okay. Let's go back to our secret.
It's our secret. What will you tell people, that I'm feeding people to a creature at the bottom of the ocean? What proof do you have? You can't tell on me. You know what you do to me.
What you do to me. Oh dear.
When you visit.
When you visit.
I let you do it.
Okay.
You get inside me, Doctor.
Oh my god, no.
And it hurts.
No.
And you don't care.
Ooh. Ooh. This is getting creepy now. I'm sure she means in that way. Dear. When I visit? Oh. Okay. Well, that's... Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get back to the eats them.
The missing people.
Missing people. Okay.
I can't explain what happened with John. He followed me back from the bar that night and swam with me under the ocean.
John.
I blacked out. He'd gone.
Who is John? Wait, is the doctor man or woman? I'm sure it's a man, honestly. I don't think it's a woman. Would have been nice, but, yeah, I think it's a man. Who is John?
You must have read about John in the news. He was a local student who went missing. He was a looker. And he had a way with words, but he was also a cheat. The creature liked eating him a lot.
Is she a serial killer? Is she killing
But
these
I
people
can't
herself?
explain what happened next.
Okay, what happened next?
I left him to be eaten. And the next morning, he turns up in my bed
Mm-hmm.
at my house. He's not wet at all.
Because you've been
No
dreaming.
signs he's been in the sea, but he has holes in him.
Because you stabbed him or something.
Lots of holes. His inside is on the outside.
Oh dear.
Just ball of tangled worms.
She did it.
And now they're blaming me, but you knew that, Doctor, didn't you? That's why I'm here.
Mm-hmm, because you killed a man. Because you killed a man. We got 2 killers in our midst. Her and Claire. Oh, jeez.
I left him to be eaten.
What's the key phrase here?
And the next morning, he turns up in my bed at my house. He's not wet at all. No signs he's been in the sea, but he has holes in him. Lots of holes.
She's definitely delusional.
His inside is on the outside. Just ball of tangled worms. And now they're blaming me, but you knew that, Doctor, didn't you? That's why I'm here.
Why I'm here. Alright. Well, maybe she has a split personality? I'm not even sure if it's that, but maybe something similar. Definitely, she's definitely delusional, and maybe when she blacks out is when she kills people, but, I've never heard of a split personality being a creature like that. It's just, she's definitely strange. Mama just killed a man. Mama just killed a man. Is that what you're referring to? Okay, let's see. Why I'm here.
They think I killed John. John and some others. They need to know whether I'm insane or not.
Okay, we're done with her. I think she's definitely insane. More than, I don't know. Claire, she wants me to give her temporary insanity, but sometimes she seems very logical. But then with the whole, oh, I brought my husband back to life thing, that makes me think she's not sane. So, I don't know. Everybody here is just, yeah, they're just not, they're not normal. They're not healthy mentally. All right, Elin. I need a break from some other, well, she's kind of crazy too. So, hello.
I'm good. I feel better. Last session, that was all negative. I don't want to be like that. I made you something. A little thank you for being so nice.
Don't take it.
They're cookies.
Don't take it. Don't eat them. They're probably laced with something. She's dangerous. Hi, Louisa. Louisa, darling, how are you? Yeah, I've been almost an hour. She seems to be the most dangerous out of the lot. Which one, Claire or Mariana? They're both dangerous. I don't have any commands, Justin. Sorry. That's what I have to get set up. I have to figure out everything and actually have Nightbot up and all of that. That way it could be more fun for you guys, you know? Yeah, you missed a lot, Louisa. Things are... my brain is like crazy right now. It's just... oh, so many people that are saying so many suspicious things. I don't know who did it. One minute it looks like it's Nathan, the next minute it looks like it's Claire, and then it looks like it's Mariana, who is apparently here because she has killed some people. And they want to see if she's sane or not. And she's definitely not insane. Not at all. I mean, come on. She's like, oh, there's a creature that kills these people. Yeah, I think it's you, honey. Okay, Elin, I do not want your cookies because I think you have laced them with something. But let's see what the key phrase is. This is the angel of death, the nurse from the nursing home. Out of everybody, I think she's somewhat normal and somewhat nice. But at the same time, I don't trust her either. I think her and Nathan are the only two that I kind of like. Everybody else is just really crazy or just not, I don't know, not tolerable.
I'm good. I feel better. Last session, that was all negative. I
Negative?
don't want to be like that. I made you something. A little thank you for being so nice. They're cookies.
Okay, so the key phrase is just negative.
I'm a happy person. And really, what's the point of being miserable? It doesn't matter what's going on at work or anything. Happy is the only goal. Max told me that. I think some footballer might have said it.
Max? Who is Max?
I told you about Max, right?
Her new boyfriend?
Didn't I mention him before?
You're on your phone so you can't see her face? Oh, okay. Her hair not being in a ponytail threw you off. That's true. She always has her hair up, right? And she's dressed all cute today. Maybe she has a date with him.
I told you about Max, right?
Mention him before?
Yes, but you don't know the whole story. Max is 77.
Hmm?
He was one of my patients. I thought he was dying, so I shifted for him. Became an old sweetheart of his, apparently. Only Max didn't die. He actually got better somehow. And then he came and asked me to do it again.
Interesting. So she's technically dating a 77-year-old? Oh dear. Me think she gonna be a gold digger? Oh dear. That's your Xbox gamer tag? What is Max? I don't know. Let's see.
Yes, but you don't know the whole story. Max is 77. He was one of my patients. I thought he was dying, so I shifted for him. Became an old sweetheart of his, apparently.
Sweetheart?
Only Max didn't die. He actually got better somehow. And then he came and asked me to do it again.
Okay, so sweetheart.
Eleanor, her name was, or is. Like I say, he doesn't even know where she is now. But she obviously still loves him. When I shifted, I felt all fluttery and excited. It's so sweet, isn't it?
Interesting. How old was she? uh, she's probably in what, her early 30s? It's creepy. What was her name? Eleanor?
Yes, Max and Eleanor had dinner on Valentine's Day. I felt a bit weird when he asked me.
Oh my gosh.
But he said he just wanted to have one more date with her, and then he wouldn't ask me again.
That's her
And
alibi.
to be fair, he was a perfect gentleman. I mean, I didn't want to have that conversation.
That conversation? Oh, you didn't want to tell him, yeah, I'm not sleeping with you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's ask about the prescription pad.
What about the prescription pad?
Did you steal it?
Yes, I took it. I had to.
Oh? She has it. You had to?
Dr. Dekker told me he could use it to take away my gift.
Okay. Wait, what? That's it? That was fast.
What about the prescription pad?
Oh, that's weird. I'm surprised we're done with her. Hold on. Did you write... Well, no, we already know Claire wrote the death threats, right? Or do I still have to ask? Did you write death threats?
Someone was sending Dr. Dekker death threats. Had no idea. You never said anything to me about it.
But I can't believe... How would he... Dekker would take away your gift?
What do you mean? Sorry, I don't...
Your gift.
I don't know anything about that.
Wait, what was it she said exactly?
Dr. Dekker told me he could use it to take away my gift.
How? How would Dekker take away your gift? I'm just really curious.
Maybe he was just winding me up. I don't know. But he said that he could write a prescription and whatever he wrote on it would be true. Like he could write, Elin can no longer shift. And that would be it. I wouldn't be able to shift anymore.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay. This goes back to what Jaya was talking about. With the psychokinesis thing. That you have two options as the psychiatrist. One would be that you tell them that you have a power too, and that your power would be able to counteract against their power, and that's the best way to get them to stop thinking that they have these powers, okay? So, for example, like he just said, that he has a prescription pad and that his power would be as soon as I write something on this prescription pad, whatever I write has to come true. So by saying Elin can no longer shift, that will help clear her of this delusion. Okay? So that's interesting. What Jaya was talking about comes back to play. Okay, but we're done with her, I guess. That's interesting. Let's talk to Claire then. We already kind of talked to her earlier about a few things because she's connected to like everybody else. Wait, did we already talk to her about the prescription pad?
I never saw Dr. Dekker's prescription pad. I imagine he kept it hidden away. To stop people stealing it?
Yeah, but looks like Elin got it though. So what about these death threats, girl? Everybody says, or Nathan says that you wrote them. Oh wait, we already talked about that? What did you say then, anyway? Did you write death threats? No, that's Mariana. Where's Claire? Nathan told me Claire denied it. Where's the first one where we talked to Claire?
Nathan?
No. Okay, well, that's the only thing that's interesting there. It doesn't say her response about the first time I asked her. But she did bring up the whole Dr. Nathan thing. Alright, what else? What else? What about David, her husband?
Focus, Doctor. You're not asking the right questions.
All I did was ask your husband's name. Fine. Did you kill him? Because she was considering killing her husband again. Did you kill David?
With an axe.
Whoa.
I got him to put his head on the wood block. He didn't really know what he was doing. He trusted me. I cut off his head. When I picked it up, he was smiling.
Ugh, that's creepy.
Probably a muscle spasm.
I didn't even really see that. You caught that, huh? That makes sense then, because of what she just said. So, she cut off her husband's head, but was it really her husband because he supposedly was dead already? So, who did she kill? Whose head did she cut off? I don't know. Interesting. What was that little girl's name? This Anushka. What about Anushka?
Anushka's fine, I would imagine. Her father came over to talk about the missing cat. It would have been an easier conversation had I not been splattered in blood and sweating like a milkmaid.
What? Oh my god. She was splattered in blood. Splattered in blood.
I'm fine. I killed David. Again. Like you told me to.
Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I told her that only because I was hoping you would help end the delusion, but I don't know.
Anushka's fine, I would imagine. Her father came over to talk about the missing
Her
cat.
father. That's the other key phrase.
It seemed like he wanted to give me a piece of his mind, but when he saw the state I was in, he fled.
Can you blame him?
There were no police that turned up. I suspect I've got away with it, at least the second time. Now all that's left is for you to write up my diagnosis.
Oh dear. Got away with it.
Try harder, Doctor.
No, okay. Your diagnosis.
That I'm not sound of mind. That I wasn't sound of mind when I killed David. It's up to you whether you want to mention any of our other conversations. I'm happy either way.
See, the thing is, I don't know, because she's asking for the whole, oh yes, please, say that I'm insane, say that I have temporary insanity. She wants to get away with killing her husband, but the way she keeps talking now... What? No, thank you. Sorry. But the way that she talks ever since then, and seems like she's crazy. Like, I don't know if she's doing it on purpose, though. Like, is she just trying to manipulate me so that I will do what she wants? I don't know. I don't know. What else do I have to talk to her about? What else can you tell me about Dekker? See, I never would have guessed that, but okay.
Oh, the continuing saga of Dr. Dekker. After he'd seen David and done his due diligence, he came up with an offer I couldn't refuse. Remember? The one I told you about when we first met.
I'm trying to play a game.
Is that a game?
Yes, it's a game. It's one where I ask these questions
Okay.
and then they respond.
Really?
I was trying to tell you about this game not too long
Never
ago.
seen this before. You like it?
Yes.
She has a knife?
Yes.
Oh my god. She's gonna get you, Bianca.
No.
Ooh. My dog.
Hi guys. My mom says hi. She's right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And she's asking about the game, apparently. Even though I did try to tell her about it before. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what she was saying because I got distracted. What else can you tell me about Dekker?
Oh, the continuing saga of Dr. Dekker. After he'd seen David and done his due diligence, he came up with an offer I couldn't refuse. Remember? The one I told you about when we first met.
Ah, about the girl tied up in the basement, Iris. Yeah, I see the knife now. Offer.
Dr. Dekker wanted me to reanimate him. He said he would kill David unless I agreed.
What? Wait, what?
He called me on Valentine's night.
Uh-oh.
He promised to use a disposable phone so there would be no trace. I was supposed to come here, where I would find him dead, and then reanimate him. I agreed immediately. It seems that Dr. Dekker went through with his half of the agreement. But I forgot to turn up.
Oh, that got interesting. Oh. Okay. Huh. So, why would Dekker even do that? Decker's crazy, man. So he wanted to die. And that's why, like, even earlier when we were talking to Nathan and other people, he was like, they were saying that he had a smirk or like that he knew, but he didn't want that person to know. Like, did Dekker, I don't think he killed himself, but I think he did something to make someone kill him. Because first of all, we already know, like, with Elin, the nurse, that he threatened to take away her gift. Like, that would set her off, right? And then with Nathan, the fact that he might have hypnotized him by using the trigger word Saturn. We saw it. He went into like a trance and he walked off, but then he came back. But we don't know, like, what was he doing? What was he programmed to do? Like, did he hypnotize Nathan into killing him? Because Nathan was like the last patient he saw that day or something, right? Oh no. There's just so many things that I'm just like, maybe. Just maybe. Alright. So we're done with her, actually. So let's talk to Bryce. Oh, there goes Doggy. Okay. Wow. We have a lot to consider.
I'm not feeling very well. I tried to sleep through the midnight hour, and I slept for 8 hours. When I woke up, it was looking at me. That thing was looking at me. Time was still frozen. I can't escape it. I'm doomed.
Interesting. So what's the key phrase here?
I'm not feeling very well. I tried to sleep through the midnight hour.
Midnight hour?
I slept for 8 hours. When I woke up, it was looking at me. That thing was looking at me. Time was still frozen. I can't escape it.
Doomed. Okay, so midnight hour and doomed.
I've tried to avoid my extra hour. I tried to sleep through it. I did try one thing. I spied on you, Doctor.
Whoa.
You have a strangeness, don't you?
Oh. Things are getting so interesting. Oh my gosh, this game. Okay, and the other one was doomed.
It knows what I did with Dr. Dekker. It's been taunting me.
Wait, what? What did you do with Dr. Dekker?
It wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor. Here. It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure of it.
Did you? Oh my gosh, this is getting crazy. I could tell we're towards the end of the game. Things are just getting crazier and crazier. Oh, wow, that's exciting. Okay, I don't even know what to do. Let's pursue this one.
I've tried to avoid my extra hour. I tried to sleep through it. I did try one thing. I spied on you, Doctor.
Which is shocking.
You have a strangeness, don't you?
Strangeness. What is this strangeness?
You live in the same house as Dr. Dekker.
What?
I spied on him several times, so I know the house very well. You kept it almost entirely the same. Why did you live in the same house as Dr. Dekker? Is it a perk? Or you, Dr. Dekker?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's the thought I had like a while ago, okay? It popped in my head a while ago. I was thinking to myself, what if we are Dr. Dekker, but like we are different? Like we look different or something? Oh my god. I don't know. This game. What? But why? Okay, if we're trying to think rationally, why would we be living in Dr. Decker's house if we're not him? Are we a relative? Oh, this game. I love it. I love it. Mind blown indeed. Okay. What you did with Dr. Dekker?
It wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor. Here. It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
Sorry, Doctor.
Oops.
Can't help you.
I clicked the wrong thing. Did you kill Dr. Dekker?
I took his body. It was me. I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground.
Why?
I don't know what I was going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough. Maybe I would cremate him. But the body disappeared.
What? What? Oh my god. This game. Maybe you're Decker's lover and he's playing us all like a fiddle. Did Dr. Dekker get facial surgery? Echoes again, the game I mean. Oh, I'm sorry about that echo. I don't know what's causing it for you. Is it just Sign who's getting an echo? Is it anyone else? This game is just, it's blowing my mind left and right. Yeah, this is getting crazy. Oh, the echo? You think it's part of the game? Okay.
I took his body. It was me. I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground. I don't know what I was going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough. Maybe I would cremate him. But the body...
Okay, body disappeared is the keyword.
If only he'd been cremated like you will be.
Like I will be? What?
I have a private tool shed at the graveyard. I moved his body in there before the burial. But when I came back, he'd gone. It was locked and he'd gone. How did that happen, Doctor? How did Dekker do that?
You're asking me? I don't know. This game is crazy. Okay, let's go back to the strangeness thing.
You live in the same house as Dr. Dekker. I spied on him several times, so I know the house very well. You kept it almost entirely the same. Why did you live in the same house as Dr. Dekker? Is it a perk? Or you, Dr. Dekker?
Oh, I have to actually answer that. Is he Jesus? Sign, that goes back to your joke about the, what was it, the washing machine? Did Claire revive him? Claire made it sound like she didn't revive him. That's what's strange. She said, oh, I just, like, he did his part, but I didn't do mine. I didn't show up. So, I'm going to say no, because I'm going to try to be rational. Although I'm curious what would happen if I said, yes, I am Dr. Dekker. But I'm not going to say that because we're trying to cure our patients. I don't think saying that I'm Dekker would help him at all. It would just make him go a little crazier. I wish I could just like save and then see what happens if I say yes, but I know I can't, so dang.
I thought it might be a perk. I'm sorry I spied on you. I was just getting worried that you weren't who you said you were. Just some mannerisms. Strangeness. It's good you've adopted his dog, though.
Oh?
I'm not sure many people would have done.
The dog. Huh? Huh? Interesting. Okay. Okay, how did the body disappear?
If only he'd been cremated like you will be.
That's kind of threatening to say
I had
that.
a private tool shed at the graveyard. I moved his body in there before the burial.
You moved his body.
But when I came back, he'd gone. It was locked and he'd gone. How did that happen, Doctor? How did Dekker do that?
I don't know. Okay, moved his body.
If someone else moved Dekker, they'd had to have picked the lock, moved the body, and then locked up again. Why go to the trouble of locking up again?
Dekker faked his death?
I don't know why you're asking me that.
Someone took? No. Not dead, maybe?
That's not really what you want to ask me, is it?
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. He said, how did Dr. Dekker do that? I hate using hints. Okay. Maybe Dekker is back from the dead. Maybe Dekker teleported? How is Jessica? Are you still stealing things? Do you know anything about the missing prescription pad? Okay, maybe Dekker is back from the dead.
Perhaps. It had crossed my mind that Dr. Dekker perhaps resurrected himself. Maybe he wasn't dead, just sleeping.
That is creepy. So they want me to say that he teleported?
It's not out of the question to think that Dr. Dekker teleported himself out of the tool shed. If I can do it, he probably can. That's the kind of thing I've been thinking. But the thing that's been following me, it can teleport too. I think the thing might be Dekker.
Ooh.
Is the thing Dekker?
Aw, sorry, Sign. You're having trouble. That sucks. No, the thing is not Dekker. Let's try to say that he's not alive.
And so it is. You worried me then, Doctor. I thought you were starting to believe in the unbelievable too.
No. I'm trying to be realistic here. Okay. How is Jessica, the girl you're obsessed with?
I waved back at Jessica yesterday, and she smiled. It was bigger than normal. I think we may have made a connection, Doctor. The photos I have of her, I think I'm going to destroy them.
Good.
They're my problem, not hers.
Destroy them. Stop taking pictures of naked women. A revenant of Dekker. Did he turn into a poltergeist? I certainly hope not. Okay. Are you still stealing things?
I teleported back into the art gallery after our session, in the midnight hour.
Uh-oh.
I replaced the painting, so I haven't stolen anything for a long time now. Perhaps a cheeky borrow best describes it.
Okay, so if he doesn't have this power to just go anywhere or do anything during this midnight hour, then how does he do it? I mean, is he really that much of a master thief or whatever? Huh. Okay, what was the other thing I had to go? Oh, prescription pad.
I didn't steal Dekker's pad. I didn't have to. If I wanted to use it, I could just teleport in here and steal a sheet. Why take the whole pad? Why be that obvious?
Okay, we're done with him. Jeez, so many shocking things, man. He's a phantom thief. Alright, let's see my least favorite person. Jaya. Scares me. For their freaking jump scares, man. Alright. Let's see. Jaya. Hello.
I'm worried about you, Doctor. You seem quiet and, well, it's just your fingerprints on the bottle. Maybe you touched it by accident?
What?
You didn't know him, did you?
Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay. Last time, we told her to tell the cops to look at that bottle of alcohol that Dekker had hidden in his desk, right? And I guess they took fingerprints off that. And now she just said that the fingerprints are ours? Ooh. And she wants to know if we knew Dekker. And here we are living in his house. Are we Dekker or are we someone who knows him or is related to him? This is going crazy. What the heck? Ah, you guys had the same joke. Ugh, this game. Love it. Alright.
I'm worried about you, Doctor.
Worried?
You seem quiet and, well, it's just your fingerprints on the bottle. Maybe you touched it by accident? You didn't know him, did you?
Interesting. You are worried?
You just seem a little different from the person who turned up all those weeks ago. You don't talk to me as much as you did. You flitter between patients in a daydream.
Uh-oh.
Tell me what things are bothering you.
Huh. It sounds like Jaya might think I'm going insane. Oh dear. I hope not. Are we the killer? Ugh. No, I did not know Dekker.
Then why are your fingerprints on his vodka bottle? No, don't answer that. The infectious madness of Dr. Dekker, who hasn't it touched? I'm so worried.
She just used the title of the game. Woo! Oh my gosh. This is getting so interesting. The infectious madness of Dr. Dekker indeed. Are we going crazy? Are we? Huh. Did we know Dekker? I don't know. Do you think I am going insane?
Who measures sanity or insanity? One man's philosopher is another man's fool. I'm keeping an eye on you. I won't let you go crazy.
I'm trying not to, but these patients, man. These patients. Yeah. It did warn us, didn't it? Jeez. Okay. Got the prescription. Oop.
Dr. Dekker's prescription pad is still missing. I'll let you know if it turns up.
Okay.
Dr. Dekker's prescription pad is still missing. I'll let you know if it turns up.
Wait, why does it have 2 stars, but I didn't see anything italicized? Okay. I keep seeing the prescription pad with stars, actually. I just noticed that with other people. So that's interesting. Maybe I have to ask her? Nope. Okay. What about the death threats?
I didn't know anything about that. If I have any grievances with my employer, I spit in their coffee.
Ew.
I hope that's how you like it.
Did she just say, I hope that's how you like it? Has she been spitting in our coffee? What the heck? Do we have to tell her that Elin has it? Oh. Maybe we do. Hi, Slayer. How you doing, bruh? Has someone been sent to jail yet? Not yet, but soon. I think very soon. We are almost done with this game. But things have been... they have been crazy. Things have been very, very crazy. Hold on a sec. What's that? The heck? That's weird. Just heard the TV turn on, but my mom's not here. Okay.
I didn't know anything about that. If I have any grievances with my employer, I spit in their coffee.
Okay, so grievances.
Don't become like Dr. Dekker. I think that somebody killed him because he was using them. There's some footage. I can't show you because it would affect you too much.
What? Show
Suffice
me!
to say, when Mariana told him she could breathe underwater, he wanted the same power for himself.
Oh no.
So instead of trying to cure her of it, he'd try and amplify it to see how it worked, so he could imagine it for himself. I think he did that with all his special patients. I think he wanted all of their powers.
Oh my gosh.
If you believe in that sort of thing.
Huh. Huh.
I once spoke to a patient here who claimed to be able to teach me how to get inside other people's dreams. But how would you know if that worked? Have you had any strange dreams lately, Doctor?
Yes, I have. With you! Oh, man. Oh. Okay. That's fine.
Don't become like Dr. Dekker. I think that somebody killed him because he was using them. There's some footage. I can't show you because
Show
it would
me.
affect you too much. Suffice to say, when Mariana told him she could breathe underwater, he wanted the same power for himself. So instead of trying to cure her of it, he'd try and amplify it to see how it worked, so he could imagine it for himself. I think he did that with all his special patients.
Special patients. Okay.
any patient who presented with psychokinetic issues, they were his special patients. Towards the end, he began ignoring all the other cases. Most of the patients saw it as a curse, what they were experiencing, what they were unwittingly doing. Dr. Dekker saw it as an ability, a power to be harnessed and used for, well, God knows what he was going to use it all for. So we made them give in to it, and it consumed them, consumed all of them. Whether you believe any of that or not is your choice, but they did, which made them angry. And that's why I think he was murdered by a patient.
And not by you, even though I was so suspicious of you in the beginning. Aw, Twitch is still acting up for you, Sign? I'm sorry. That really sucks. So the doctor wanted to be like Kirby. Except less cute. What else do we have to talk to her about? Let me see. Going insane. Nothing else with Jaya. Okay. How are you? No. Dr. Dekker.
Should you be asking me that, Doctor? It doesn't matter anyway. It's not important here.
Yes it is. What else do we need to know from her? There's so many things to talk about. What's the news about Mariana? How are you coping with the grief? Okay.
I think I'm okay with the grief now. My mother died suddenly, and I think I was projecting Dr. Dekker's death to be about her. I know they're not related.
Okay. Why is that with 2 stars?
I think I'm okay with the grief now.
Were they related?
My mother died suddenly, and I think I was projecting
Mother
Dr. Dekker's
died.
death to be about her. I know they're not related.
Okay. Guess we just talk about her mother.
My mother died suddenly, like Dr. Dekker. For her, though, it was different. She burst into flames. I was 7.
Whoa.
They said she must have been smoking and drinking on the sofa, but she doesn't smoke or drink. Professor Alderby said it was spontaneous combustion.
Oh, geez. I've heard lots of conspiracy theories about spontaneous combustion. It's a scary thought. It's like, please tell me that's not possible. Huh. Let me just ask her one more thing about it.
According to Professor Alderby, people can will themselves to die. Some people will have heart attacks, some people will have strokes. Those who are truly despondent, they're the rare few that spontaneously combust. I'm not sure if I believe in all of that.
Interesting. Okay, and the other thing was something about Mariana?
I've been reviewing your files. I know, I'm sorry, a bit naughty, but have you considered that Mariana may have murdered Dr. Dekker because of the money she owed him? She had most to gain. She got all the money if he died, and it makes most sense, doesn't it?
Well, the thing is that Claire has this loan agreement, so technically Mariana still owes the money. So it's not about that. If she did kill him, which I honestly don't think she did though, I don't think Mariana's motive is about the money. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Does tend to happen when dropping a hot mixtape. Okay, so right here, instead of continue, it says accuse. I don't know if we're ready to accuse. I don't know. How could we possibly be ready to accuse? These are the clues. I don't think we're ready to accuse. I don't know. There's so many things I'm not sure about. Oh, geez. I want to finish this game today, but I don't know if I know enough. What are our clues? Okay, let's review the clues. David Castleford. That's the picture of Claire's husband. I don't know why they bothered giving that to us. Referral letters. Mariana's mentally unstable. I'm still suspicious about these referral letters, too. That's Claire, charged with the murder of her husband. The loan agreement, the one that supposedly now Claire has. The toxicology report, which is what makes it look like it's Nathan, because the truck driver who killed his fiance died from the same combination of ethanol and benzodiazepines. I don't know what to do. We have the crime scene report. Let's go over this again. Let me see. He died on Valentine's Day. BF says yes. Hi, Meredith. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm just about to try to beat the game, actually. But I'm not sure if I can. I'm so confused and torn. BF says was. Why? He doesn't know. My guess would be Mariana. Send her to jail. I'm just going over our clues again. Okay, so Dr. Dekker. You notice how he doesn't even have a first name listed here? It just says Doctor and Dekker. I find that interesting. The victim was located in his office, seated in a chair behind a desk soaked in blood, obvious chest wound, paper spike, approximate region of the victim's heart, estimated from liver temperature between 8:30 and 10:30 p.m. Okay. Claire's arrest. Oh, this is when Claire was arrested for killing her husband. Dekker's resignation letter. That's all it says. That's interesting, too. I forgot that he was going to resign. The Alderby footage. I would click on it, but it's really long, and I don't want to put you guys through that. I don't... Okay, let me go over my notes, too. Maybe his name is Doctor. You just got home from work? Yay! You're home from work. Oh, you had to work on a Sunday? I'm sorry. Okay, so Jaya thinks Mariana's motive might be money. Sounds like Jaya might think I'm going insane. Mariana says Claire took over Dekker's loan agreement, which is why her motive can't be about money. Nathan says Claire wrote the death threats. I should tell her. I should tell Nathan he went into a trance, which is why I'm so worried that it was Nathan. I am worried that Dekker brainwashed him through hypnosis and got him to kill him because he wanted to die, which is weird. Okay, first of all, he has this resignation letter, right? Then he told Mariana he wanted her to pay him back right away. It's almost like he needed a lot of money. And then he arranged to get himself killed, but he told Claire, because she believes she can bring people back to life, he told her to reanimate him. And then Bryce says that Dekker's body disappeared. So it's like the signs are pointing that Dekker had a plan, that he, first of all, like she says, he wanted to steal everybody's powers because he's crazy and he believes they all have powers. And it sounds to me like I think Dekker wanted to fake his death, or, well, he did technically die, but he wanted to fake his death, stop being Dr. Dekker, and take all that money and then, I guess, live a life doing other things elsewhere as a different person, maybe? I'm just kind of wondering if that's the case. But did it work? Did it happen? Because in this game, if we are truly going crazy, then we're going to say, yes, Dr. Dekker is alive out there. And all these powers and all these other crazy things everybody's been saying is true. But if we are trying to be grounded in reality, we have to say Dekker must be dead. These people are legit insane and they don't have powers, you know? So it's just, this game has been fascinating. I've really enjoyed it. I still don't know who to say did it because I'm just looking through these notes and I just don't feel like one person sticks out the most, you know? It's like there's a lot of notes here. A lot. I don't know. As much as I don't like Jaya, I don't think she did it. So let's just do process of elimination. Jaya, I don't think she did it. Bryce, as weird as he is, I don't think he did it either. Although he keeps talking about this thing that's haunting him and that it believes that he killed Dekker, but I don't think he did it, honestly. Claire definitely has the killer instinct in her. But what would she have to gain by killing Dekker? You know? That's the weirdest part with that. Elin, she stole the prescription pad, which is not good. And she was worried that Dekker was going to try to take away her gift. So she definitely had a motive to kill him. But didn't she have an alibi? Because she was on a date with that old man. Mariana said she saw Elin that night. So it's possible Mariana technically has an alibi too, even though I think she's a killer. Honestly, my thoughts keep going back to Nathan, and that's what breaks my heart the most. I really am concerned that Nathan did it. He doesn't have an alibi, and he was the last patient Dekker saw, and we saw firsthand that he was brainwashed. So I think he did it. I don't like it. No. Claire definitely deserves to go to jail. Yeah. I think so does Mariana, honestly. Did Nathan kill him? It's just so... okay. I gotta do this. Let's go to the accused section. Who murdered Dr. Dekker? Oh, gosh. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't want to lose the game. But I really hope I'm wrong because I like Nathan. It's Pikachu. Okay. I gotta do this. I have to say it's Nathan. Please tell me I'm wrong.
Doctor, really? You said I was guilty yesterday too. And here we are. Again. Nobody's gonna miss it. You've talked to the patients here. He was the problem. He cursed me, I'm sure, and with 2 weeks of straight days after his death. What more proof do you need? I'll tell you what I told the police yesterday. Dr. Dekker phoned me on Valentine's evening, and shortly afterwards, I was standing in his office holding a paper spike covered in his blood.
Uh-oh.
I had no idea how I got there or what I did.
Oh, no.
I just woke up like that.
He did do it.
There was a suicide note. I took it. I'll show it to the police, but not to you. I think Dekker wanted me to kill him.
Yep.
I think he called me and activated some kind of kill switch because he wanted to end it all.
Yep.
That's going to be difficult to prove, but if you're showing them today's footage, make sure you show them the part where you activate me. You failed to do that yesterday. What do I need to say to get you to believe I'm innocent, Doctor? Tell me. We can try again tomorrow.
Oh my god, I was right! Why the hell did it have to be Nathan? No! Okay, but what about your patients? Why did it have to be the one person I like the most? And what about you? That sucks. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Einstein.
I'm not really sure what you'd call it. mutually assured delusions? I think Dr. Dekker was projecting his weird fantasies on me, and it was just going to be easier to go along with it, to participate. I feel much better now I know I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, right.
Did I?
I think you did.
Terry's been promoted to night sister. She hadn't been in, and I thought she was off sick, but apparently she was on a course. So she's my new boss now.
Oh.
I've already started looking for other jobs. It's no secret Terry hates me. But, you know, got to be positive about it. I could have a completely fresh start. There's a job on the children's ward I'm going to go for.
Please don't kill the
There's
children.
No need to go over old ground. I understand. David died when I stabbed him, and everything else since, everything else that's happened, that was all me. David, Anushka's father, Iris. What's next for me, Doctor? How do we cure what I have? By all accounts, and thanks to a very unfriendly jury, it seems like we're going to have quite a lot of time to figure that out.
Good. Go to jail.
I think I was in my own head too much, manifesting things that weren't there.
Definitely, dude.
But I'm very much an art connoisseur now. It's definitely helping keeping me sane.
That's good.
I realized that I'm a very visual person, and paintings can keep me occupied for hours. I go to Providence whenever I get the time. It's the local art gallery here. The best time to go is late at night.
Uh-oh.
You get the place all to yourself.
Stop breaking in! He's like a master
What
thief.
I want to know is, how did you know which patient was the murderer?
I didn't want to
mean,
know.
They all lied to you, didn't they? I'm just glad it's business as usual around here, and I'm not having to look for another doctor again. It's embarrassing. Dr. Dekker almost caught me writing the advert for his replacement.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes, this is an intervention. I'm worried about you.
What?
You started talking like your patient's ailments are real and believing the stories they're telling you. So I want you to take next month off work, and I won't take no for an answer.
What?
Take the tapes with you if you must. You'll see the cracks. Just get better.
I just got a good ending and then I got a bad ending right after that? What? Ugh, whatever. I did it. I'm still salty. I'm salty that Nathan was the killer. Because this is the kind of thing, I know, like I said, that the game assigns the killer automatically at the beginning. And everybody gets a different killer. But I'm so mad that the killer was Nathan. And we never solved the mystery of that little girl who kept popping up today. That was creepy. I was like, what, supposed to just ignore her? Ugh, it's crazy. But this game was amazing. If you didn't get to watch my other streams, I really hope you go on my YouTube and watch them. Just so that... Lucky guess. No, I am a Sherlock person, okay? That's why I was able to figure it out. Because I watch a lot of detective stuff and all that. The signs were there. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys go watch it on my YouTube, because just putting the pieces together was really fun. And it was always with the twists and turns, especially this last stream was just crazy. It was crazy. Okay, I used 30 hints. I found 93 out of 154 responses. 860 searches made. Nice! Let's see. Anything else? Oh, these are just my Steam achievements. Okay, cool. That is cool. Alright, let me see. Did I miss anything else in chat? So Binky's husband is guilty. Unfortunately. You called it. Awesome work, Binks. You're super sleuth. Thanks. Personally more interested in what really is the deal with these patients' powers. Yeah. I want to know what their actual clinical diagnoses are. I'm just really curious, because the medical nerd in me is just... acting up. They still say you should send them all to jail. Well, I think Claire has definitely got, she got declared guilty for killing her husband, so that's good. I kind of think Mariana should be convicted as well. Hooray for Binks, hooray. Yay, congrats, senpai. He's gonna murder someone with a paintbrush. We did do that a lot, agreeing with them. That's true, we did. It wasn't until later that I realized, oops, I probably shouldn't be agreeing so much. Yay, Meredith says, I did it. Yes, I did. Hey, a chick was named Bianca. Yes, I noticed that. You like the game? And Master Detective. Hope Pharaoh doesn't stream. I was hoping to stream tonight. Yeah, maybe he won't. Maybe he's out with family or something. So if you want to stream next, feel free. Good job, amiga. Gracias, amigo. She's ultimate detective, yeah. Alright, well this was fun, guys. Let's see, how long was this stream? I finished this in, almost 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad. So my next stream